September 21st, 1987. It's been 1 year since I first went inside that house. I have to finish what I started. What I am about to do has not been approved by the Vatican.
Hi, hello, hello, hello. I think it's time I finally play Faith. I know some things about it. I've played the first chapter, but the footage got corrupted, so yeah. Yep. Okay, here we go. Also, I'm not Christian, so I don't think I'll get all the things about this game, like the references or something like that. I don't know. Have you forgotten already? This forest has a mind of its own. If you get lost, you could always try remembering where you've been. Pressing the skip key or start button is a good place to start. If you're in a hurry, hold enter or the back button to skip cutscenes. Okay. Thanks. Wait, how do I... yeah. Okay, dear. Hi. Okay. He looks like a sausage when he walks. Oh. Be gone. You're invited! Come celebrate Nate and Jason's sixth, sorry, birthday, Saturday, May 3rd, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Directions: turn right at 1338 Snake Meadow Hill Road and go straight past the well. Okay, straight past the well, you say? Cool. What did he say? I'm going straight past the well. Nice voice, man. What's like... Dear? I don't think this leads anywhere. Oh! You got bones. Bob, the kids and I miss you more every day. The twins and Amy have started their next school year here at home. Amy keeps asking when she's going to be allowed to go to real school. I think she's getting a cabin fever. The twins are having no problems occupying their time. Yesterday they came in with their hands covered in blood. Okay, in blood. I guess they found a dead deer and thought it would be a good idea to touch it. I think we might have a coyote problem because when I went out with them to look at the dead deer, it was a pretty gruesome sight. All this just the day after the twins' birthday party. Can't wait till you come home. Okay. Did he call me a bitch? Bob, what? Okay. How am I supposed to walk? Am I just going in a loop? Yeah. Okay. The Martins' house lies about 100 yards off of Snake Meadow Hill Road. There's almost no driveway. Trees jut out in the middle of a gravel path that is mostly covered in grass. It was difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Father Allred seems to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until we arrived at the house. In the headlights I saw an old shed off to the right of the path. Father Allred explained that he would rather perform their exorcism away from the house, but the Martins had insisted that Amy remain inside. He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to I cannot read. Proceed with elements of the rite that may seem harsh on the layperson. Okay. I got a key! What was that? Oh! I don't remember this part. Anyways. What the hell? I'm going back to the house. Oh, upadlo. I caught some people walking through the woods around the house last week. Not kids, just regular adults. They told me they got lost while hiking. I pointed them back towards the road. The whole thing just didn't feel right. I think I should go dig up Bob's rifle out of the storage. Okay. Deer! Oh! There's a blood. Like, what is this? Who said that? Okay. Today I noticed Amy's favorite tree looks like it's dying. All the needles are falling off it and the bark is peeling. I guess I'm more upset about it than Amy is. She's still absorbed in her volunteer work at the clinic. I guess it's good that she found something she's passionate about, but I've gotten ugly looks from some of the women at the
2,000 years later.
I guess it's good that she found something she's passionate about, but I've gotten ugly looks from some of the women at the book club. Kathy and her religious friends won't even talk to me anymore. Oh my god! Okay, my dog came into my room. Okay. Let's go. Huh? I myself. Okay, so the map is... Oh my god, okay, the map is literally for nothing. That's awesome. Oh! Father Garcia, okay. You're hereby instructed to release Michael Davies from your care and return him to his home immediately. Mr. and Mrs. Davies have already been contacted by our office. A representative of the church is currently en route, okay, to their home to discuss compensation in return for their discretion. You will meet our representative there and accompany him back to Rome. Cardinal Gifford, right? What that mean? Okay, there's a graveyard. Oh. Mr. Martin, it has taken longer than expected registering the markers on your property as a historical cemetery. Our office has had difficulty identifying who was buried there. The inscriptions on the gravestones are written in a language that we cannot identify. I've sent the gravestone rubbings to some of my peers at the University of Connecticut. I will reach out to you when I get a response from them. All the best, Daryl Henderson, State of Connecticut Historical Society. Okay. Do I go up or... God. What the hell? I'm so lost. Okay, there's the car. And then I go up. Cool.
Good evening.
Who the hell is that? Okay. The two kids, I guess? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, yeah. I look like a weirdo. Just following two purple kids in the forest. to a half-fallen apart house. Nice music. Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin led us downstairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Where'd the music go? Amy was in the very back of the attic, in a chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It is hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind of look a child gives you. Okay, I guess. Okay, I guess that's Amy, maybe. Can I exercise the plant? I guess not. Okay. I have a demon beside me, behind me. I don't know. Okay. This picture. Okay. Okay. From Nate. Awesome. What is this bowling ball? Okay, is this upstairs or downstairs? I think it's upstairs, maybe. Okay, there's windows with upstairs. There's blood. Okay, cool. Cool. The duck. Oh yeah. I don't feel safe in my own home anymore. I hear voices outside around the house at night. I don't let the twins go out in the woods to play because I'm afraid of what's out there. The house itself feels stressed, distorted, slanted somehow. It's like I'm walking through a carnival funhouse. Amy's condition only has only gotten worse. I can't stand to be around her, and I don't know why. She just doesn't seem like herself anymore. I want to take her to the doctor, but I can't leave the boys here. I find that the phone stops working throughout the day, and now I can't seem to find my car keys. Thank God Bob comes home tomorrow. Why? What do you need three things for? Be honest. Why do you need three things? What is this for? Genuinely. Why would you need three things? Anyways, okay, there's a paper. I guess I was the only one who thought to check in the attic. When I got up there, it was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me like when I first met her downstairs. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her, or it. I experienced a bit of deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name and in other instance spoke perfect Latin. I called for help from the others, but nobody came, so I raised my crucifix and began the rite again. Okay, there's a doll. I'm gonna be gone. Bob must be stationed somewhere in the Middle East because he sent over this weird looking doll for Amy's birthday. I'll ask Anish about it next time we have a book club. She looks like she could be from over there. Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she would rather have a phone instead, or maybe seeing a baby doll makes her feel self-conscious about working at the clinic. Okay. Oh my god. There's a lot of things. Do I need to find like a certain one that I need to like okay, guess not. Nice map. Okay, I guess I gotta go into the basement. Yippee! Nice. Uh, okay. Wrong thing. Dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day hearing from you. In your letter, you ask what's the weirdest thing I've seen as a missionary. The area we are working in has a lot of folks who practice Quimbamba. It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is San La Muerte, I guess, or Saint Death. Yesterday we talked to a boy about 15. When we asked him if he had ever prayed, he said no, but I have prayed to San La Muerte. He told us about a time when he stayed over at his cousin's house, and according to him, they prayed to some figures of San La Muerte, and the figures made things in the house move around. He got real quiet and scared looking after that. We told him he could pray to God and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invited him to church, but he hasn't come yet. I need to wrap this letter up and get back to work. See you in 4 months, Leighton. Can I? Washing machine, maybe? No. Oh, hell nah. What is that? What is this, man? Do I? Guess not. Okay. Amy's parents couldn't endure witnessing the proceeding of the ride for long. Mrs. Martin was hysterical, and the thing that was inside Amy was feeding off of the fear. Father Allred asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back up the stairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother, mother!" the whole time. Finally, I got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything down in the basement. Why didn't you like go back down after? Okay. So I went down to check on things. I found Father Ulrad lying on his back unconscious with his arms spread out wide. Amy was not in the chair. Cool. So I guess here. Hi. Oh,
She is here.
hell yeah. Would do, would do, would do. Okay, glad I remember this. Actually. Come to me, demon. That it? Did I? Okay. Show yourself to me, demon. Do I have... Okay, I don't have the demon behind me. Cool. Okay, please no, no. Okay. What the hell? What the hell? No.
I heard a door open upstairs.
Okay, I can go to the blood room. That's awesome. Uh-huh. Molly, the church might contact you in a few days to tell you their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. What they said in the papers about what happened isn't true. She, my superior, father, with when I confronted her, okay, what? uh, she something managed to cut the power to the house and her own parents with their own. Okay. I have to go back to the house. The nightmares I'm having are real. She's still there waiting for me. I can still help her. If I don't come back, you know that I love you and I'm sorry. John. Okay, I guess this is me, I guess. 100, 100, this is me, because I know the lore a bit. Because I made fan art. Hi.
My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty?
Yes?
To finish what I started. She's my priest.
Hi. Okay, that's it. Hi. Nice face. Cool, that's it, I guess. Easy. Easy. Easy as hell. Ah!
Morty.
I take that back. Okay. Hmm. Okay, here we go. A nice third arm, okay. Woohoo! Oh!
Mortis.
Oh, okay. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Come back. I need to kill you. Um, what did I do? Okay. I'm going outside. Kill her. I'm gonna check the
And gone with one bullet.
Hmm. Mm. Hmm. There are trees all out of all what? Hi. Can I talk to her? Oh, that was 100% intentional. Um, anyways, I meant to do that. I meant to do it. I wanted to do that. Yeah. I did not accidentally shoot her. I did not. It wasn't an accident. Mm-hmm. Oh, let me go! Out of this forest, please. Okay, any one of 5. That's awesome. Okay. Police arrest man accused of murdering missing girl. A New York man is in custody after he confessed to the murder of a Sterling girl who had been missing. John Ward of Palmyra was pulled over on Snake Meadow Hill Road last night after a state trooper reported hearing a gunshot. The officer thought it might be poachers. The officer said Ward was acting nervous and suspicious after being pulled over. When questioned, Ward reportedly said, "I've killed her." According to the police report, the officer called her for backup after Ward became increasingly upset, saying repeatedly that there was a demon inside her. Ward was taken to Sterling Police Headquarters for further questioning. Ward then confessed to authorities that he shot and killed Amy Marden, a 17-year-old girl who had been missing for 9 days after escaping from a mental institution. After a brief search, police located Amy's body in the woods near the now abandoned Martin home. In addition to receiving a gunshot wound to the stomach, Amy showed injuries suggesting that she had been thrown out of the second-story window of the house. An officer who helped recover the body told reporters that Amy's face had been mutilated in a very brutal manner. Ward was found dressed as a priest when he was pulled over. It is suspected that he impersonated a priest to gain his victim's trust. After Catholic authorities in Rome I cannot read, man. After Catholic authorities in Rome confirmed that Ward was not an ordained minister. The rest of the article is missing. Awesome! It was Fate, the first chapter. Yippee! I'm gonna leave.